Hello, I'm Irv with KAGE Innovation. This morning I'm going to show you our new pivot quick attach frame for our tractor undercarriage. This will be on our SnowFire plow to connect to our new under-hitch system. This is a new development we've done. It's, I believe, working very well. It's fast and simple, and so I'm just going to show you. So I've released the hydraulic pressure to all of our hoses. You always want to release before you disconnect from it. So then it's just pop the hoses. Place them so they'll be out of the way. Yeah, pull your pin on your lift cylinder off of the tractor side. These holes are pretty tight yet. Just set that there. We have these attach our latch plates. You grab your handle here, pull out enough until this rocks. Tip that down. We're going to do both sides. You got to get your ratchet lever out of the way. And then we will just ratchet here. And this is the latch that holds it on. It lifts itself up and pulls it in all in one motion. And it just sits, you can put a block under it if you'd want, but this is designed just to sit right on the ground, and you drive into it and it'll just lift itself right back up. Okay, we are disconnected. So I'm gonna back up about 10-12 feet. Then I'm gonna drive back into it, and then we're going to reattach. It's a very quick and simple system. So you didn't probably see it on the camera too well, but when I backed up, I turned off to the side, or twirled back and forth. When I drove back in, about 10 feet away, I sighted from the mounts here to the cylinder and just drove in to keep myself straight. And I'm almost centered perfectly. This is a really easy system to get in. So I just drove up until I touched the plow brackets here. And I left the tractor in neutral sitting level here, so I'm able to do that. And that just makes it a little bit easier to ratchet back on. So I just start cranking this, and it's lifting the frame up off of the ground. And you'll do this until you come to a stop, a dead stop. So I want you to see this pivot here, the rock shaft pin, and then we got this half moon where it centers in the shaft for pivoting for the lift. I just wanted you to see that. See, it just lifts itself up and puts itself right in its own place. It's sloped behind and it just centers and slides itself right in. And there, we're tight. I'm gonna just back it off like 1/8 of a turn. And then you just grab your latches, pins in, pins in. So we are hooked up to the plow. Now we're going to connect our hoses. The way we plumb our undercarriage, we have our lift and the angle for the plow on the right side of on this John Deere tractor. And then we have two remotes going to the back for your auxiliary hydraulics in the back, and that's just going to be for your hydro clamps to hold the box on. I like to take the marker or paint and mark a fitting so I know I want that one on the top. And you just connect in. And if you've been using the tractor for other stuff, you may want to release your hydraulic pressure before you hook up, just in case you need it. The reason I mark these is just so we're always going in the same direction we were, so we're always used to it. And it just makes it faster. Now these always seem to be in a different spot when you come to hook them back up. Put it in. And this is something you can do by yourself quite easy. And we are 100% hooked up. So now every function will work. We can lift the plow. Everything is working. And that's how quick it is to take it on and put it off. This is our standard SnowFire 8-foot moldboard. I mean, it goes on every size moldboard of our SnowFires. So if you got a little tiny tractor, we can go down to a 6-foot or a custom plow. And I think this goes out to 12 feet long for a bigger tractor. So when I'm talking our new undercarriage pivot frame, it's from this pivot here to where it's mounting onto our under-hitch system. Our cylinders are the same, the pivot is the same, it's just, and our tube length is the same, and our mount, we moved this valve a little bit, the crossover relief valve, to fit for our ratchet here. It's a very simple, very strong feature, and I'm just thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.